Ba-do-boo, boo-boo-boo. Ba-do-boo, boo-boo-boo. What's happening, guys? Dave, the Film Junkie here on your Thursday. What? Thursday, June 15th, or 15th, 25th, 2020. We good? We good? We're good. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm doing a Film Junkie live on Thursday. And, of course, some of you know the reason why, probably. What's going on, Rodrigo? Arkham. Primitive, what's going on? Shadow Ghost, Mr. Will, Dirt Wave Letter Studios. Hey, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Hola. Hi. That's right, Dave. What am I doing on Thursday? But, well, I told you guys that I was going to do a Film Junkie live today. What's going on, Keaton Cage, Daniel? Told you guys I was going to do one today because I'm going out of town tomorrow, and I said, there's not going to be a vodka stream. Well, guess what, guys? I think there's going to be a vodka stream tomorrow, even though I'm going out of town. That's right. I think I'm going to pull it off, like we were talking about yesterday. I'm going to bring my laptop, and you know what? It's just got to happen. It's just got to happen, guys. What's going on, Symfinity? YouTuber Zero, Craig, Niner for life. Yeah. So change of plans. I'm going to. I'm pretty much 100%. Almost. What's going on, Fear Jason? That I'm going to have a vodka stream tomorrow night. It's going to be, of course, where I'm at. It's going to be through my laptop, so it's not going to have a spiffy microphone and this, that, and this. But you know what? It's just too much crap. Too much shit has happened this week, news-wise, rumors, whatever the hell, that, I got to discuss it with my boys. Got to discuss it with a panel, man. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just bring on those guys today. But it's Thursday. They, of course, they got lives and family. They got families. Now, vodka on the go. Yeah, pretty much a vodka on the go stream. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna bring the laptop, and then when it comes to 9 o'clock, I'm like, sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna go into the room over here, and I'm just going to sip some vodka and talk to random people around the world. So, but I was like, you know what? I already promised that I was going to do a Film Junkie live today. So I'm keeping that promise, not to mention there was like plenty of stuff to talk about today. So there you go, guys. So expect it all. Hot in California, 101 over there. Up. Whoa, yeah. Where you at again, Jay? Family is overrated. Where you at again? I forgot where you're at. You're up north, right? Or are you down south? Because it wasn't like scorching hot today, but it felt humid today in SoCal. So, yeah. So it's a little bit humid over here today. But I'll tell you what, StreamYard needs to, I don't know what StreamYard. That's right. You're in the Bay Area. That's cool. StreamYard's like, the live chat in StreamYard's a little delayed at times. It's weird, but, well, greetings from Greece. Got somebody from Greece over there and everything. Tenor is getting delayed. Who cares about a tenor? Fuck tenors, man. There's 90 degrees. Where are you at, Infinity? You're also in California, right? Yeah, that's right. I was listening to you and watched. Oh, you watched the original Flatliners. See, that's a good movie. It's a good 80s movie right there. Joel Schumacher, man. Expect a video. I'm going to have a video that has to do with Mr. Joel Schumacher. That'll be up this weekend. So look forward to that because I'm going to do some pre-recording for so then I could post some videos over the weekend so you guys don't miss me too much. Yes, I know you were talking about Arkham. No, I'm not going to have any guests on today. But tomorrow, don't worry, going to have a vodka stream. I'm just going to be doing it from my laptop. So, not the normal background or anything like that. Not my little green screen. Not right here. It's not going to be right here, but we're going to pull it off. We're definitely going to pull it off because it's just too much to talk about. So I'm just going to, try to fill up the panel. And I'm just going to fill up the panel like I do. Try to get 6 people in here, including me. Or so I guess 5. And we're going to talk about some of the stuff that happened this week because there's just too much to talk about. Way too much to talk about. And I just couldn't pass up like doing a vodka stream without talking about that with the guys, man, with the fucking guys. So, yeah, it can be. 1990. Ow. Oh, was it 1990? Sorry about that. I thought it was 80s. Seems like an 80s movie. But it's 3 a.m. and You're in Serbia? Damn. What's going on, John Cena, 299, Zack Snyder, Justice League, HBO Max? Jesus, that's quite a long name you have right there. So yeah. Yeah, we'll get the gang all here as per usual. And yeah, we'll talk about all the stuff this week. I mean, it's just been nuts. It's just been nuts. And it's still nuts. And like Arkham was saying, yes, it looks like Tenet's going to be delayed again. It looks like theaters opening is going to be delayed. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I just want to go to the movie. I was just talking to a friend of mine right now on the phone. She was venting because she's tired of all this stuff. And she wanted to go. I guess she wanted to go to the drive-in with her bestie, but her bestie is being all like, listening to the media and getting all scared by the media. So she literally, like, her friend suggested they go to the drive-in, but they take separate cars. Separate cars. Greetings from Mexico. Viva la Mexico. Thank you, sir. Gracias. My very little Spanish that I know. I should know more. Being half Mexican, I should have definitely. But yeah, friend of mine, her bestie said that, yeah, let's go to the drive-in, but let's take separate cars. What the fuck? What's going on, Jizzle? Nice name. It's like, what? Like, what? Take separate cars? What's going on, Giovanni? You can't do that. That's not that defeats the whole thing. You might as well just stay home. Separate but equal cars. Yeah. It's like, no, that's probably what's going to end up happening with me. I even said, like, let's just go to the drive-in, get a bottle of something and just fucking watch a couple movies. But then one of us is going to have to drive home. So it's all right. No, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with the whole theaters. I mean, like I said yesterday, as I was doing Film Junkie Live yesterday, maybe she's just not that into you. Oh, it's not like that. How dare you, Krypton Cage? No, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said yesterday during Film Junkie Live, Disneyland just announced that they're going to delay their opening. Everything's just going to get delayed again. I told you guys this would happen. I'm like, they're going to shut us down again. They're definitely going to shut us down again. I just love how the media played this big time. They've been scaring the shit out of everybody for the past, 3 months. And then all of a sudden, the horrible thing happened with that stupid piece of shit cop in Minneapolis and, the George Floyd thing. And then all of a sudden protests, people just hit the streets and the media said, go for it. They were like, that with you. What? Corona, what? They just looked the other way. And then, but now that's all calming down, now they're back on just like, hey, guess what, guys? You might have to stay inside again. We're seeing increases. But, and it's like, geez, it's just ridiculous. It's like, okay, can we not like lock down everything? Can we open everything up? But hey, businesses, movie theaters, everything out there, just tell everybody to wear a mask. Okay, just do that. Can we just at least do that? I mean, I know there's people that don't like to wear masks. I don't like to wear masks. But if a place that I'm going into, like the grocery store I go to, Stater Brothers, for a bit there, they weren't requiring masks. But now they're requiring masks again. So whatever. I put on my little blue bandana and I walk in, walk out, whatever. Okay? But yeah, it's just I'm just getting tired of it. It's just funny how that's what was the case, man, right there. It's just like, wait, okay, so we took a break and then they turned it political. Like I said, they turned it fucking political because that's what they do. That's what the media does, and that's what politicians do. Whether you're the right or the left, man, just turning shit. Everything is a fucking political thing. Yeah, that's my gang color. I'm a Crip, Phil. I'm a Crip. That's right. It's actually nice. I don't know. I got it from work. They just gave me like a little bandana thing, and it's a really, it's a dark, like almost navy blue. It's like a blue like this. That's right. Let's talk movies. Yes. Let's talk some movies. Well, first, let's talk about Zack Snyder because that's what we like to do on this program. Zack Snyder thanks fans for $200K to AFSP. Yay! So let's go ahead and bring up this tweet first. Boop. Right there. Why do you got to do that, Twitter? Jesus Christ. That's right. 100% right there. Look at that. The bottom line, you saved lives. This powerful movement is amazing. So there you go. Over $200,000 raised right there, guys. So good job. absolutely fantastic. It's great to see this, great to hear this. I'm glad Snyder is totally happy with this. And, we're not stopping either. We're definitely not stopping. We're not going to stop. Just because now that the cut is released doesn't mean we're going to, stop. Doesn't mean we're going to stop donating. Doesn't mean there's going to be campaigns that are going to stop. Nothing like that. I really hope that people just don't stop donating to this because it's a serious matter. It really is. I mean, I think all of us know somebody or maybe even had thoughts of suicide and stuff. So, and maybe we have people that we lost to suicide. I mean, it's a big thing. It's a big issue in this country or in this world, not just country, in the whole world, man. And so, I mean, over $200,000 raised. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. You guys are awesome. We're all awesome. And like I said, there's more campaigns that are happening. Just look around. I think I just retweeted something, another a shirt campaign from Ink to the People. So, it's all just gravy, man. We're all doing good with this stuff, but that's good. And Snyder is totally appreciative. And, like I said, we're not stopping. We don't stop. We're not stopping with this. I mean, having you have a toothache? So, okay. Interesting. So, yeah. We're not stopping. It's never going to stop. You should donate when you can. You have a little extra, even if it's like $5, and I think eventually, I did a couple of charity shows. I need to do that again too, is do another charity show. And all the donations will go to AFSP for everything raised like we've done before. Those are always great, and those are always a lot of fun. So good job, guys. Zack Snyder, thanks you. Where are you at, Jody? Jody's corner. But that's good stuff right there. So congratulations. So, and then I'm sure other stuff will happen. I'm sure that something will be happening at SnyderCon as well when it comes to charity stuff for AFSP. I mean, it's all about, that's what SnyderCon was about too. It's like AFSP stuff as well as just a fan event where, people that were involved with the Snyder Cut, with Justice League are going to be talking. There's going to be different panels. And of course the man himself, which I'm sure he'll thank everybody just as well again, which is good. It's good stuff. So congratulations, guys. The next charity show I want to, because I want to talk about the campaigns I've been working on. Well, for sure, man. Yeah, for sure. I think we've actually been talking. Maybe one of these days, I'm gonna do just like an open fan like vodka stream or something like that, and just put the link out there and see who shows up. That's a little, that makes me a little bit nervous, but I know I'd like to talk to some of you guys out there. That would be definitely cool. Sounds cool. So we're gonna do that. Jody's Clown Corner. A lot of people are, that's another thing too, Everett. Yeah. I mean, especially during this time with the whole lockdown, people losing their jobs, people losing their minds, getting cabin fever, all this stuff. I mean, suicide. Does anybody know the number when it comes to suicides and people are getting depressed and thinking about suicide? I'm sure those numbers are up too, but they don't mention that part of it. They don't fucking mention that part. That's what pisses me off about a lot of this. Is they only mention the cases. Look at the cases. Even though it's like, okay, there was like a little spike here and then it dropped the next day, because all they do is keep adding to the cases. But if you look at day by day, you could see the number, of course, it's not just doing this, it'll drop but nobody talks about the psychological effect that this thing has, that this is all, giving a lot of people. It's even doing it for me. Look at me. I rant off though. And I stick the microphone in my face and I just start ranting off. This is my therapy right here. And I suggest anybody who can't shut the fuck up like me, just talk it to a microphone, get it all out there, man. I tell you what. So, but it just sucks that is not mentioned in the media at all, because they don't give a fuck about that. They just want to scare the shit out of you. Take a deep breath. Yep, absolutely fear-mongering. Well, I've already done it before, Eric. So yeah, I definitely will. You should reach out. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get Ray Fisher on this thing. Get Porter. Get everybody on there. Yeah, the new cases. Yeah, new cases. Look at new cases, COVID-related death charts. Look at all that. Instead of just like, oh yeah, it just keeps going. I just hate that part of it, where it's just like constantly they just add to their regular number. Can we just look at the day by day new cases, blah, blah, blah. Man, Alex Jones. That's right. Pizzagate. That's what I do. Just talk about Pizzagate. Anyways, guys, next topic. Michael Keaton, Batman Beyond with Tim Burton. What? That's right, guys. This is the new rumor out there right now. This is another thing that I want to talk about on a panel with people that I talk to all the time. This is just something new that, I mean, obviously we know about the Michael Keaton news. Oh, actually, you know what, guys? I wanted to show you guys something I made last night. Let me pull it up here because, you know, after talking about like the Michael Keaton 89 Batman logo, you know, it's always funny how, and maybe one of these days that'll get like fully addressed within the world. I don't know. But you know how Michael Keaton's Batman has like the 3 spiked bat, yet the logo on the movie is the regular bat and like the bat signal is the regular bat. Why is it that everything is like the regular bat except for on his actual chest? But so yesterday I'm like, well, so I started looking, are there any shirts that just have that emblem on it? And the only one that was somebody made it on TeePublic or TeeRepublic, whatever the fuck it's called. So I was like, well, I already have a Teespring. So I just designed one. I just grabbed the logo, downloaded it, slapped it on a shirt, put it where it's not big and it's like small, like it's right there. But then my ass started getting like, I was like, all of a sudden I just like thought about something and I thought it was kind of cool. I posted it on my Twitter earlier. Let me find it here. But I was like, man, this is kind of cool. I wonder if I should make a shirt like this. But this is the shirt. This is the shirt that I was toying with right there. Bam! I don't know. What do you guys think? How's that look? How does that look? So I took that, the logo. That's the Keaton 89 Batman logo with the 3 spiked tail. And then I just like put it in the O of Keaton. So I was just kind of like messing with that. And I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. And then I was trying to think. And then I just was like trying to think like, man, could I incorporate that with all the Batman actors? But I'm like, it's going to be kind of hard. That would be kind of hard when the last names don't have an O in it. So that might be a little hard. I think Clooney, you could probably do it with Clooney for sure. You could do that for Clooney. Affleck, maybe you could take the fat back and turn like his E into the sideways fat bat. Kilmer, I don't know what I would do with Kilmer or Bale. Bale, I guess, if you had a lowercase a. See, this is the kind of stuff that I was thinking about yesterday. But yeah, so last night after making the Batman shirt, yeah, does it come in black? Yeah, yeah, I actually did it where I turned it black and I put it like an outline on Keaton, so then it stands out more. But that's fine if you like Kilmer more. I mean, Kilmer was a good Batman. Okay, I totally dig Kilmer's Batman. I think his Bruce Wayne was fucking fantastic. I think that, yeah. So, but yeah. So I don't know. That just kind of like came to my brain after I made the other shirt, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I can really sell this shirt because it is a copyrighted logo. Even though I have I got my Got Ham shirt, my Gotham shirt. That has the Bat logo, but it has a tweaked Bat logo. That's the thing. I tweaked the Bat logo a little bit. This is an actual, this is a logo from a movie, but so yeah, I don't know. So that's pretty good. I thought that was pretty fun. But anyways, let me pull up the stuff that I saw. Well, first, when it comes to Michael Keaton, Batman Beyond with Tim Burton, I actually watched the video. Somebody sent me the video from Midnight's Edge that had, I think it was Mike Sutton was the source of it. Which, take it with you will when it comes to sources and scooping and everything like that. Where is it? I can't. Oh, man. Okay, so here we go. And then this, according to, I don't even know who this is, Griff Schiller. But this is the tweet that I found too. It says, according to according to his source, Michael Keaton is being cast in The Flash to set up for a Batman Beyond movie for 2023, and Keaton wants Burton to direct. What the fuck? More stuff to talk about. Now, a lot of people were like, well, maybe this could lead to something like that. Maybe it could. Maybe this opens up the door for a Batman Beyond movie. And I know a lot of people have been throwing this idea out there forever. I don't know how many times have I seen Michael Keaton concept, or not concept art, but fan art that shows him as old Bruce Wayne. And then you have like you have Terry obviously being a Batman Beyond. I mean, I don't know who would play Terry. I mean, we could always do a fan cast of that. I know you guys will probably throw some names, but Griffin Schiller. He writes for Playlist, I guess. But yeah, according to his source, and I guess this came from like Mike Sutton too. Midnight's Edge. They talked about it too. So I don't know. Batverse, man. But the thing is, though, do I really see Mike? Do I really see Tim Burton directing a Batman Beyond movie? Now, the intriguing part about it, and I think one of the things that was mentioned in that Midnight's Edge video was the fact that Keaton would finally get his full trilogy. This would be his third Batman movie. This would be Michael Keaton's third Batman movie. You know, and then it would set up, I guess, eventually then it would set up a Batman Beyond series for HBO Max. I don't know. I mean, take this with a grain of salt, guys. 100% a grain of salt. But I almost can't really see Tim Burton directing this kind of movie. I don't know. The Burton part makes me think it's fake. Yeah, see, I mean, it doesn't sound like this is something that would be up his alley, you know, because it's supposed to be like big time in the future. But at the same time, though, this is what's weird. This is what's weird about it. This is another thing that's weird about this whole thing right now. And Blade Runner, Batman. But the thing is, guys, this is my whole thing right here. It's like, okay, Michael Keaton's 68 years old. Is he going to be like an 80-year-old Batman? Are they going to advance his age even more? Because I mean, when does Batman Beyond? When is that really supposed to be taking place? I mean, is this supposed to be taking place in like far in the future? So if it's taking place in 2020. Well, I mean, it's not going to be the same kind of cyberpunk kind of world unless they set up a multiverse Earth, whatever world, Earth 27 world, where you have like this futuristic world that's similar to the world of Batman Beyond. See, that's the thing that I'm thinking about right there. Is like, okay, if we have this Batman, if Flashpoint brings this Batman that was established in the late 80s, then that means, yeah, I don't know. It's all weird. It's all very weird and up in the air. Well, what's funny about that, Thrive, I mean, I know a lot of people want that. In that Midnight's Edge video, they were talking about Johnny Depp being Joker. They're saying that there's the source, Mike Sutton or whatever the hell. They were saying Johnny Depp. Now, we've heard that before on We've Got This Covered. They were saying that Johnny Depp might be the Joker in Matt Reeves' Batman. And I was like, still down. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm with you with that, Jay. I remember there was like some kind of leak or some kind of info that came out that Warner Brothers wanted to do a Batman Beyond style Spideyverse movie, or which I thought would have been so fucking fantastic. I was all down for that when I saw. I thought there was like some kind of drawing or something like that. The Burtonverse never got 2017's Justice League, and therefore it could be more. Yeah, there you go. It's a more advanced society. Well, let's face facts. Like back in the 80s, right? Look at Blade Runner. Like you guys said, that was supposed to take place, what, like last year? Didn't the first Blade Runner take place in like 2019 or 2018 or something like that? Can't remember. And that had like flying cars, and it was all cyberpunky everywhere. So yeah, it could just be some kind of alternate universe, and it could still take place in 2020, or they could just jump forward another 10 years, another decade, go to 2030 or something. And Bruce is 70. He's like 75 years old or something. You know, they could do something like that. I don't know. It's all so much up in the air, but I was definitely intrigued by that. And I wouldn't mind seeing a Batman Beyond movie with Keaton. I would definitely want to see a Batman Beyond movie. You know, I remember I said when people were trying to figure out who Denis Villeneuve, can never say his name right. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Dennis. They were like, everybody was like, well, what movie should he direct? And like what kind of DC movie should he direct? And I was like, well, obviously, look what he did with Blade Runner 2049. Have him direct a Batman Beyond movie. There you go. Could you imagine that? Him directing Batman Beyond? That would be fucking awesome. Why we don't have flying cars yet? Why, Musk? Why? Because he's too busy making flamethrowers. That's what he's doing. And he wants to leave this planet and go back to Mars. I'm starting to think that Musk is like a low-key Dr. Manhattan. That's why he wants to go to Mars. He's just doing it like slowly, you know. But as soon as like he achieves it, he's going to get all big and blue, and his dick's going to be hanging out, and it's going to make everybody uncomfortable, and he's just going to like, make people blow up, like spontaneously blow up. and then he's going to create this crazy little machine on the surface of Mars. I think that's what Musk is going to end up doing. That's pretty much that's what I've been gathering. I think he's just Dr. Manhattan 100%. Prove me wrong. Jaws 19. Yeah, I know, right? See, I know exactly. Back to the Future had flying cars, and that was 2015. I still want my fucking hoverboard, scientist. Yeah, forget flying cars. Well, why hasn't Elon Musk made a hoverboard yet? That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a fucking hoverboard. And I will buy a pink one just like Marty's. 100%. Ugh. So, anyways. Yeah, we have flying helicopters. Yes, we do. We also have flying planes. Crazy. It's crazy. So I guess we are pretty up there. Musk is gonna be a robot when he dies. Yeah, he's gonna transfer all his thoughts in there. But anyways, guys, when it comes to all this, I mean, take it with a huge grain of salt. It doesn't seem likely that Burton would actually do it. But I remember, a long time ago, Keaton said he wouldn't do another Batman movie without Burton. So maybe I could see that one being kind of true, like he wants Burton to direct it. And I do like the fact that if that does happen, it's literally you'll have a Burton Keaton Batman trilogy, like an actual fucking trilogy. For some reason, I like that. It just gets me giddy inside. And the fact that there was like this 30-year gap in between, like the Batman Returns, and then it would be Batman Beyond. It just sounds great. Batman Returns, Batman Beyond, all with Keaton. And then, of course, yeah, they would bring back Michelle Pfeiffer, 100%. Yeah. Maybe he'll have him produce or something. I don't know. Does Burton have any projects on the way? As far as I could tell, I don't know if he has any projects right now. I mean, like I said, I dug his Dumbo movie. I don't care what anybody says. I thought his Dumbo movie was better than the other live-action Disney movies that came out last year. I thought it was pretty decent. Let's look it up right now and see what Burton has lined up, because I haven't heard anything. On Tim Burton. Edward Scissorhands 2. Just kidding. What's going on with Beetlejuice 2? Oh, see, that's the thing. It shows like him as a producer of Beetlejuice. Now we're looking at director, but it says Beetlejuice 2. That's it. It says Beetlejuice 2 announced. That's all he has. That's all he has right now. I don't see anything else. Is there anything in writing? Was he writing anything? Nope. He has nothing down the pike, man. All it says is Beetlejuice 2. So there you go, guys. Beetlejuice 2. I'm not too sure. Yeah. I'm not even sure if that was happening. Is that even happening at this point? I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it, but it just seems like it's a little too late with that. And some people might say that with Batman, but there is a Batman story that can take place this far into the future and stuff. So I don't know. It's all very much up in the air right now, guys. And that's something we'll talk about tomorrow too with the panel and everything. But yeah, screw flying cars. I want a teleporter. I don't know, man. Teleporter. Did you see The Fly? That's scary shit. That's definitely scary shit. Yeah, is it Beetlejuice goes Hawaiian? Beetlegeist. What the hell? Directed by Kevin Smith? You want a jetpack? Anyways, move on to the next topic. The first full AI actress? What the fuck? That's right, guys. You guys ready for this? For a $70 million, get out of here. A $70 million sci-fi film is going to have a full-on AI robot cast. Sorry. Yeah, I should have put robot. Sorry, I missed the robot part. But yeah, there's going to be a full-on AI right there. And you know what's sad? Guys? My very first thought when I saw what she looks like, I went, oh my God, there's going to be woke backlash with this shit. And sure enough, there was. Because, yes, she's obviously of Asian descent. And then, of course, I saw people like, wow, geez, now AI robots are going to get more roles than minorities. And I was like, there it is. There it is. You knew it was going to happen. You knew there was going to happen. And then I'm just like, why don't they? And I even like went back and forth with somebody in my mentions when I mentioned that. And I said, like, this has nothing to do with that. This is all just a gimmick. It's all just a gimmick. It's the technology just to see if they could pull it off and do it. That's all they're trying to do with this. And I'm just like, why couldn't they just make it? Why couldn't it just make it a white person just so they don't get that backlash? But then they get backlash again. There's no winning. I'm just saying. Even if you were to make it a white person, so then nobody can claim that whole thing like, oh, or whatever, you know, it would just get backlash again. Why'd you make it white? Why did it have to be white? You know, it's just, no one's ever going to be satisfied. Cancel culture is never satisfied. Okay. And speaking of cancel culture, I mean, literally from when I left work, like I had a meeting at work that was like the last hour of my work. And then driving home, by the time I got home, cancel culture canceled Jenna Marbles, and she already put out an apology video crying her eyes out, saying that she's walking away from YouTube because of past videos that were racially offensive and stuff like that. So that's how quick that shit works. It works faster than COVID. Okay. It spreads faster than COVID. It's crazy. It's crazy. I would never have thought. I mean, I haven't watched Jenna Marbles videos in a while. I mean, at first when she hit the scene like 10 years ago with that one video where she was doing like a makeup thing, and that's where that's what went viral. And I was like, well, she's funny and she's hot. So, I mean, that was a deadly combination. I mean, it's so funny too, because her videos weren't anything like that special. She always recorded like no real microphone. It was always just her with her webcam, like on her computer. And she just recorded videos and just talked and jump cut a lot. And she went viral and she was huge. And now she's not going to do YouTube videos anymore because of cancel culture. You got to love it. You really got to love it, guys. Absolutely. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what's this going to do. She'll be a better actress than Kristen Stewart. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's just nuts. Oh yeah, you're right. That too. The Dixie Chicks are now the Chicks. Which, yes, isn't that a sexist term? Jesus Christ! And then I made the joke. I'm like, does that mean I can't call like Moe's Tavern and ask for Dixie Normus? What's Dixie Cup gonna do? Are they gonna change it too? Because apparently Dixie is like I don't know, it's a racist name. I don't know what it is. I don't even know the whole thing. I really don't know. She was a host of on Sirius XM too. I wonder if she's gonna drop that. Yeah, Chicks Without Dicks. I know I saw that. Chicks with Dicks, maybe. I don't know. I saw somebody do that. Somebody said that. I was like, I thought that was a funny joke on my timeline. They're gonna be chicks with dicks. I was like, what? Jeez. Japan is just better at making robots. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Swenson. Yeah, it's all just crazy when it comes to what's happening right now. But as soon as I saw the face, I thought Dixie was a place in America. Yeah, I think it's somewhere down south, and it's considered a racist area. I don't know. I didn't know the logistics. I just know it had something to do with a place in the south that I guess. Yeah, who knows, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words there, sir. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me getting canceled right now. Just think in like 5 or 10 years, people are going to go through these old live stream videos and try to cancel me with the stuff I'm saying right now. Oh yeah. Lady Antebellum is now just going to be like Lady A. and apparently there's like a gospel singer, who's black, who is named Lady A. So they're so actively trying to be not racist that it just goes into a circle and becomes really racist. Have you noticed that? You're trying to be so non-racist that it just flips and it just comes full circle and you end up being extremely racist. It's just funny when you see all this stuff unfold. And that's why I'm saying it's like, don't. And also too, I'm totally going off topic. I guess I've talked enough about this AI actress, but Chris D'Elia, he finally hit him and his side. We have a little light at the end of the tunnel with Chris D'Elia, guys, that hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I guess Chris D'Elia's people released emails, his side, full context, nothing left out with messages that actually show him asking for ages. And there's still questionable shit in there, of course, And I think he even said that in his apology, saying that, yeah, he got with the lifestyle. He acted like a fucking dog. But apparently he did ask for ages. And there was like messages from these girls that even admitted that, oh, no, I said I was 24 when they weren't actually 24 or something like that. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. All I know is if this actually clears them up, But see, this is what's shitty about the whole cancel culture thing is the fact is they don't wait till they do investigating. Okay. Because he already got dropped. Everything is getting dropped. Everybody just acts on emotion and they just start dropping him and dropping him and dropping him. And even his friends, fellow comedians came out. Whitney Cummings threw him under the bus, kind of said some shit like that. Even other friends of his were like saying shit without even like really consulting him first. So I'm just like, so if he gets his name cleared, man, he's going to have some beef with his friends, his fellow comedian friends who fucking just basically threw him under the bus, man. It's crazy. So I don't know, who knows what's going to happen with all that, but apparently they're releasing emails, full context. The thing that sucks about all that shit though, it's all screenshots. So, I mean, those can easily be dicked with. So you're going to have to actually have, if they're going to do an investigation, they're going to have to really like get somebody to look at those emails and make sure that everything is great and gravy or whatever, Oh yeah, Jeepers Creepers 3 got made and released. That's right. Isn't that director like a piece of shit pedophile or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, it's all just crazy. It's all just crazy, but we'll see what happens with D'Elia, man. I really hope that he wasn't trying to be all pedo-like. I mean, I can understand that he was kind of like a creep. Yeah. I totally get that. But long as it was all consensual and everything like that, and then we can move on from it, and Zack Snyder won't have to reshoot his fucking movie. Jesus Christ. It's so stupid. Where's Kevin Spacey? I don't know, in a hole somewhere, hopefully with dirt all over him. I'm just kidding. I don't know where that guy is. I know he keeps on trying to make a comeback, but I don't think it's happening. But yeah, I saw that Arkham. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that actually goes through, because I kind of want to see the reaction from his fellow comedian friends who kind of threw him under the bus and just kind of, yeah, I don't know. That's what I kind of want to look. That's what I'm looking forward to, and see what happens with Chris D'Elia. See if that clears his name. I don't know if it will, but I hope it does, because like I said, I've been a fan of his, and it was kind of, everything that's been led up to today has looked really, really bad, and it's very, very disappointing. And, of course, I'm just like, well, nothing you can do. It's all looking bad. Sorry, buddy. But now maybe it's going to reverse it. I don't know. I don't know if Rogan has said anything. The last podcast I listened to was one he did recently. I think that he did in the last couple days. And, so he didn't mention it on that podcast. So maybe the next one he will. I don't know. And then, I listen to other comedian podcasts like Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer, Bill Burr. I listen to all those guys. And as far as they haven't any of their new episodes, they haven't mentioned it yet either. So Rogan hasn't, but Callan and Schaub and Diaz. Okay, I didn't hear Diaz. I need to look up Diaz's, because that fucking cocksucker, because they try to cancel him too. But I know Callan and Schaub, they kind of fucking, I don't know, their video was sketchy. I didn't like their video. Their video just, I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it. Well, thank you, Wolf. All is well. I'm on a good one today. Well, Bill Burr, his podcast, the Thursday morning podcast, Monday morning, he does it on Monday and Thursday. He hadn't posted his Thursday podcast yet. So maybe that's posted already. I didn't see it earlier today. So if that's posted, I'm going to listen to it tomorrow and see if he talks about it. But the one that Callan and Schaub did, I didn't like that. The way that they reacted to it just didn't, I don't know. It just seemed like they were like, they were like crying, and I don't know. It just seemed really shady to me. But I'm curious to see what yeah, I guess it does. It does. I could see that's infinity. I totally get what you're saying. It just didn't, it felt weird. But at the same time, I'm like, have you guys talked to him? Do you guys know his side of the story and blah, 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 I just felt like they spoke a little too soon, just like Whitney Cummings did. But and I think everything always needs to be investigated first, But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it didn't feel, right, Randy? It just didn't feel like that genuine. But I guess we'll see what happens. And, like I said, if there's if damning evidence goes against D'Elia, then fuck him, fuck him, it's his fault. And may he get cast out. But if it wasn't the case and it could be proven, then fine. But I'll have to look and see what Joey Diaz had to say, cocksucker. I'm surprised Andrew Dice Clay doesn't have anything. Well, hey, don't worry. They'll probably get to him. Oh, that's right. Theo Von did respond. I saw it was in my my recommended. I meant to watch it, but I forgot to. So I'll check that stuff out. And the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is DC movies staying on HBO Max for the rest of the year. That's right, guys. Remember when we talked about this? That there was let me pull up the tweet from Louise here. So good news for DC films on HBO Max, as the platform just announced that after the recent outcry, they decided to keep BVS, Wonder Woman, Justice League. There was a cry for Justice League. Anyways, the 4 Reeves Superman movies, Watchmen and Suicide Squad, are all still available to December. So I don't get how all this shit works. Doesn't make sense to me, because what I was told about the reason why they were leaving on July 1st was because of legacy deals. Now, I guess those deals are still out there, and whatever platforms or whatever channels have those movies are probably still going to have them. But now HBO Max is going to be able to keep these ones at least. But weren't all the Batman movies also leaving? And it doesn't say anything about Batman, so they are listening. I mean, we know that HBO Max likes to listen to their audience, which is good. Definitely a good thing. So I don't know. So that was good news, because a lot of people were like, what the hell, man? What is going on? Why is that happening? So yeah, good news. Not bad. But it's still Man of Steel. Yeah. And we need the ultimate edition. We need ultimate edition BVS. Come on. Theo Von has always hinted at Chris being a creep. Yeah. In fact, most of his comedian friends have. Yeah. I remember I saw like a video where it showed something. Like I said, if there's damning evidence, if that's the case and they want to come out with it, then fuck them. I just know that he fired back, and the article I read with the screenshots showed that, that he actually was just being a comedian trying to get laid, and that some of the messages sent from the victims were not authentic. So I don't know. Who knows? But there's probably something else is probably gonna come out, and it's probably gonna fuck them out. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? All that. I mean, it's just crazy when all of a sudden you're looking at the trending list. You're like, what happened with so and so? And then you read and you go, Jesus Christ. But the sad part about it is, guys, I mean, Hollywood is a gross place, and there's some people, I mean, sadly, I have a Hollywood friend, and all of a sudden he'll tell me shit, and I'm like, really, that guy? So, but it's just, yeah, it sucks. It could be, show business can be a gross, disgusting place, man. Really can. And I don't know. I don't understand the thought process of all that. I mean, it's like, you got these women throwing themselves at you, and you're going to go after, okay, that's, yeah, I don't understand it. Did you send a question tweet out? I didn't. I'm keeping it short today, Sinfinity, because I wasn't supposed to, like I said, Thursdays I don't do a Film Junkie live. So I was keeping it short and tight today because I got a lot of shit to do. I'm going to record 2 videos. I think 2. I'm going to try to record 2 videos, at least one that I'll edit on the way on the trip to where I'm at. The reason why I'm not telling you where I'm going, because it's a surprise for somebody and they might be watching. Hopefully they're not watching right now. So that's why I'm not telling you guys where I'm going, but I'm going to edit that video, and then I'm going to also edit some Film Junkie shots as well on the trip. And so I got to get all that prepared. I got to do laundry, and basically just got to, make sure I'm packed and everything ready to go. Just get everything ready to go for tomorrow, because I'm leaving like right after work. I'm only working like a half a day, and then heading out. So I got a lot of stuff to do. That's why I'm keeping it kind of short today. We're already at 45 minutes. I'm going to end it like pretty much right now. Yeah, there's a lot of Holly weird shit going out right now. It's all just, it's a gross place. It can be a gross place. What's going on, Jesse? Yeah, there's a lot of ego. Hollywood is disgusting. I know. And Luckily, though, there are good people in Hollywood. Luckily, there are. But yeah, sometimes, I'll hear some names and hear some bad things, and I'm like, shit. You just never know. You just never know, because a lot of people put out a facade. They put on a face. Trust me, guys, what you see is what you get with me. What you see is what you get. Until 5 years later, somebody digs up and says, I said something really bad, which could be on any one of these Film Junkie lives. They'll just take it out of context and try to cancel me. But anyways, guys, yep, I'm going to go ahead and end this right now, because I got a lot of shit to do. But like I said, expect a vodka stream tomorrow. And, once I open up the vodka stream, once I'm where I'm at, you guys will know where I'm at. Yeah, somebody canceled Betty White. She probably has some, I don't know, racist tweets or something. Can you imagine if Betty White got canceled for racist jokes or something from like 2008? Can you imagine that? That'd be insane if that happened. Oh man, the jokes with her name with that would just be pretty insane. But anyways, guys, yeah. So expect I'm pretty sure I could pull off doing a vodka stream tomorrow. I definitely want to do it. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna have it on the laptop though, so it won't be in my normal studio, my makeshift studio. But I definitely want to do that so I could talk to the boys, to the panel, and we could discuss all the information that showed up. Yeah, no Q&A today, Eric. Like I said, I'm keeping it short and tight because I gotta get ready for tomorrow, for leaving tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys clicking in. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the other channel too. I'll be posting, like I said, over the weekend, I'll be posting some stuff over there. Some clips and everything. If you want to, you don't have to. It's not needed. I mean, basically, if you're watching the show daily, you're already seeing like most of the stuff. It's just, some people don't want to watch a whole entire Film Junkie live. They can get little clips from it. So make sure you subscribe to both. Make sure you follow me on all the sock meds down below. Sock meds down below, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You got Patreon if you want to help out the pirate ship, and shirts as well as shirts. I don't know. I would love to put that Keaton shirt up, but I just don't think I will. I think I can, because that's gonna be like a copyrighted thing. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, appreciate clicking in, and I'm sure I'll be canceled before I even hit end broadcast. That's right. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.